What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a Colorado Springs regional airport update. This is a very exciting airport update, as you probably saw by the thumbnail, but I will get into that subject later on in the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, because that really does help support me. And if you're new, of course, and you do like aviation content, I hope you would consider subscribing, because that really also helps support me. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Pulling onto runway 35 left is a Frontier Airbus A320. This aircraft is in the Griswold the Bear livery and will be departing out to Phoenix, Arizona. Just blasting off runway 35 left, getting ready to rotate off the runway, is a American Boeing 737-800. This particular aircraft is in the One World livery and will be departing out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Now, this particular scene of aircrafts will take a little bit of explaining to do. As many of you know, the MAX 8 is revamping into service, or the MAXs in general, after the incident. So what they are going to be testing for is high altitude testing. Now, if you are not aware, Colorado Springs is a main hub for most of the high altitude testing due to how high the altitude is of the airport. It's like 6,000 something, I believe. So United and Southwest decided that they wanted Colorado Springs, or Boeing in general, decided that they wanted Colorado Springs as their high altitude testing, which I'm not sure if that is in real life. That's just what I'm saying, but I can imagine that's going to be it, because the MAX first tested here when they were bringing it out the first time. So with all that aside, this United right here is a United 737 MAX 9. This came in from Houston Intercontinental and is now going to take off and do some flying around the airport for the high altitude testing. Then it'll land back in and go back to Denver. The next one, the Southwest 737-800, or MAX 8, sorry, just got in from Seattle. It's going to be doing some testing around, taking off, high altitude testing, and will also be heading back to Denver. And then the one furthest in the back, which should be in focus now, is another Southwest 737 MAX 8. This just arrived in from Phoenix, and we'll be doing some testing around the airport, of course, and we'll head out to Denver. Next, at the cargo gates, we have a FedEx 757-200. This is getting some luggage on board, cargo, and I am aware this is on the wrong side. I just wanted you to actually be able to see the accessories so it looks decent. Anyway, this will be pushing back in 45 minutes for a flight out to San Bernardino. I don't know how to pronounce it, so sorry, but I believe it's somewhere in California. Right here we have a United Express ERJ 145. As you can see, it is getting luggage boarded onto the back of the aircraft and fuel getting loaded on, and it'll be pushing back in about 20 minutes for a flight out to Denver, Colorado. Next, we have a United Express Bombardier Mitsubishi CRJ-200. This aircraft is getting fuel on board and some servicing done to the aircraft, and will be pushing back in 30 minutes for a flight out to Chicago O'Hare. The next aircraft is the United Express Embraer ERJ-175. This aircraft pulled in from Los Angeles and is getting the luggage offloaded and into the baggage carrier, and also getting passengers unloaded. And in about an hour, it'll be doing a turnaround flight out to Houston Intercontinental. Next up is the absolutely astonishing United Star Alliance 737-800, which is housed by United Airlines. This is getting some fuel on board, some servicing done, snacks and stuff loaded onto the aircraft, and it will be heading out to Denver, Colorado. Next up is a Frontier Airbus A320neo. This aircraft is in the Colorado the Bighorn Sheep livery. As you can see, it is getting some snacks and water and stuff loaded onto the back of the aircraft. Due to the virus, I don't think they're serving soft drinks like soda and stuff. So they'll be just loading some water and other snacks and stuff on, and getting some luggage on for its flight out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Right here we have another Frontier Airbus A320neo. This aircraft is in the Bluebird tail, I think is what they call it. I'm sorry that this is not a very good angle, but anyway, getting some catering done to it. Fuel on board, and we'll be pushing back in about 45 minutes for a flight out to Orlando, Florida. Next up is a American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175, getting some fuel and some service done to the aircraft. On the other side, they're unloading cargo, but you can't see it. But anyway, this American E175 will be doing a flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Next up is a Delta CRJ-700, or excuse me, Mitsubishi CRJ-700. This aircraft is getting luggage on board the flight and will be heading out to Salt Lake City. During this time, they're using the Delta CRJ-900 and the Delta CRJ-200 for some reason. Normally it's on the 700 and 200, but I guess there's just a high demand to go to Salt Lake City right now, so they're operating the CRJ-900. The last aircraft at the terminal is a Delta 737-800, getting heavily serviced with the fuel, catering, and service done to the aircraft, and will be doing a flight out to Atlanta. So mainline Delta goes to Atlanta, and Delta Connection goes to Salt Lake City. That's their only two routes here out of Colorado Springs. I would like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button. And if you aren't subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because it really does help support me and my goal of 3K by the end of 2020. This year's been bad enough, so that's something to look forward to. But anyway, as most of you know, I just got back from Aspen not too long ago, so I will be having a trip report for that. I also did some spotting while I was there, so that's another video coming up. And I also have a different type of video that I will be attempting to do. If it's not good, I'll just scrap it, but I think most of you guys will like that. So there are some very exciting uploads coming very shortly, and yeah, very exciting. And Honolulu, I believe, is the next airport update I'll be doing. I do have some new models for that. I also have 3 boxes currently on my kitchen table, so that is 3 more unboxing you guys will be able to see. Most of it is NG, but there are a few Gemini jets, and I'm hoping to get some more Phoenix and JC wings just to spice up my collection. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like the video and leave a comment on what you guys think of the video. Let me know your thoughts and how I can improve, or if I'm doing good and I don't need to improve, and really just anything. You can ask me questions, whatever. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.